We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cardinals, center fielder number 11, Rajay Davis.
Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a rather easy first out.
Batting second here tonight.
So striding in, Harrison Bader, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a ball line foul here over the Yankee dugout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he lays off there 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
First baseman.
Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
To short, hit hard. Adrianza gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
Standing in, Ronald Torreyes. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there. Stepping in, Jed Jerko. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jed Jerko.
And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that misses inside, 1-0. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to third. Jerko has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now he only
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The designated hitter.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ehire Adrianza. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 48.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Harrison Bader. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Romine. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Torreyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base. Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Pitch on the way. Jed Jerko will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you could hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. That's in there. Base hit. Puig rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Martinez is there. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 4.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Now at the plate, Rendell Gritchick. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Torres gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He singled his last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So coming to the plate, Austin Romine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Austin Romine.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brett Gardner.
Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. Waka delivering a 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 2,
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Called strike over the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Number 79.
Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Waka comes set. 0-1 on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready on 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Davis. He's got it. A great running play. And here's Rajai Davis now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, Rajai
And the first
Davis.
pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously
right
it's
fielder,
working
number
so
48.
far, and the way he pitches,
Harrison
it really keeps his
Air.
pitch count down.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
batting,
Third trip to the
left
plate
fielder,
for him here tonight.
Marcell
0 for 2 at this
Ozuna.
point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting, first
Ready
baseman,
once again, Jose Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He doubled
Leading
earlier
off
in
for
the
the
game,
Yankees.
1 for 2 to this
third
point.
baseman, Chris
This is hit high in the
Bryant.
air out toward left center. Davis has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Now
Ready for
batting,
another chance?
designated
Miguel
hitter,
Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout
Cabrera.
in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Bayer is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Stepping in and
The
ready for
catcher,
another
number
shot,
28.
Austin Romine.
Austin
A hit in 2 tries so
Romine.
far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. It's been an 0
Leading
for
off
2
for the
effort
Cardinals,
for him to this
third
point.
baseman, number 3, Jed
Here's a
Jerko.
slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Rosario. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
now batting, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first
Batter,
out.
number 4, catcher,
Riding in
Yadier
once again, Yadier Molina. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another shot now. Rendell Gritchick, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off a fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command when you throw it glove side like that.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Nope, that's a ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Waka delivering a 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A high fastball is in there.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball. Just
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder, number 11, Rajay Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gardner on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder,
so stepping in, Harrison Baer. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. As it now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Davis is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is striding in, Jose Martinez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Swinging a soft liner on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Jed Jerko.
Jerry Familia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jerry Familia.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. The 1-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Martinez is digging for home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. At the plate, Yadier Molina is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good lead off as second there. Now the pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Matt Adams will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. He comes in at 262 on the year, 7 homers, and a dozen RBIs. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Ehire Adrianza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this goes right past him. So digging in now, Harrison Baer.
Harrison Baer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman
Lou Trevino is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Pitching for St. Louis, number 56. Lou
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Martinez is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Digging in, Austin Romine. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings.